Hello everybody, welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Last episode we did the Emperor. We're now going on to the Hierophant. Is this the one with the thief stuff? Collect gold to use for bribes, yeah. Thieves are not known for their loyal. Okay. You can take the Wanderer again. Sure. Let's remove everything here. We'll put in the Shaman of Eidbride, of course. We'll put in Goblin Town because we need money. Okay, put in Brimstone cards we can, so let's try one of those. Deadly Forest, why not? We'll put our usuals in again. It would be nice if those were just to stay in, you know. Mark this card as my favorite and put it in every single deck, you know. Drunken Knight is good for money. Albert Plague is good for money. Turn to Remstock is good for money. Or food. Temple Prayers is good for the blessing. Ogre is good for equipment. Should probably put some food stuff in there. Oh, we're full. That makes it easier. Two supplies. We'll be fighting thieves, so Brigand's Blade is fine. I'll also put in, I guess, extra food. Hoping that we'll be able to do Colbron's quest. So we need to get all the things here. The clues. She murders the, yeah, okay, sure. New assassin's been determined, and so the tale begins. Suspects one of my own. Yeah, he's gonna get killed, and we need to find out who it is. Ask for more information. Nothing there. Borden. Worked for a long time. Must build more truth when drunk. That only matters when we're at the end of things. Rowena. Worked for a long time. 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. Always tell the truth for money. Worked for him for a long time. Mild accusations when drunk. Who the heck are you? Okay, we'll try it for the night. Guessing they will have taken my blades. Which makes me wonder what weapon they will throw them off with. Hopefully the weathered ones, but we can't be sure. In that case, we'll need to take out the goblins first. Oh, it's giving me the sword and board. Okay. Odd one, but... Go after the goblins. Thank you. Oh, we actually gained some money too. One goblin down. He's the one with my sword, so kick your butt over here. At least it looks like he's the guy with my sword. One more goblin remains. Get your butt over here. No, you will not escape. Alright, Colbjorn, you did well. Not entirely sure what you did, but pretty sure you did it well. I have faith in you, yeah? Go get him. There you go. Took some damage, but at least we didn't lose any of our equipment. Alright, so I need to remember what the correct options were here. Okay, take some of your gold too. First, your goblins escaped with a couple of the warm pasties you were looking for. What? I killed them all. I'll take the billy clubs. Good thing we get this thing early. Visit the Gold Mountain. Give me that sweet, sweet cash. Might as well try this for some extra food. If it fails, it fails. The food really isn't the important bit here. But she wants blurring. Something, something. Keep exploring. I'll take Gambler's Jewel. I like that one. Food. Let's buy 3 food. I want to keep like 50 in gold. I will leave. Okay. Squadron would want to kill him. Assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. Let's do Born first. This is whenever we have to take some damage. The guild. Dawn, dawn, dawn. Yep, it's a blessing, you know? It's hard to... Deft Eye, what's that? Reduce the spin of a wheel gambit. Gold Zealots. No, if that were in the opposite way, that would have been much better. Backward Charm, get up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20. 4 food for every dice gambit. Yeah, I'll take that one then. I hope you didn't take my weapons away. Not again. I think this is also where we get that ring that gets stolen. And they took my weapons away again. This is getting old, people. Just thought I'd mention that. Okay, where's the other ones? Come here, you. Okay, one more. Quick little brother, isn't he? That's goblins for you. Alright, goblins are dead, which means we can focus on combat. Well, focus on not getting hit. That's probably a better way to phrase that. It really would be nice if you could, you know, keep our weapons for a change. I may just not have equipped them, though. Although I think I saw one running away with weapons. We couldn't equip the billy clubs yet, so it's likely that they didn't steal that and just went for the ones that we could equip. Oh, they did steal our billy clubs. Or we can now equip them. Brigand's Blade, yeah, they did take those, okay. 1.3 is a little bit lighter. Does it though? Frontier Barbet, sure. 10 food, good. 13 food is even better. Okay. What do you think of the boss? I think we need to do this one. Proud to be working on such a great man. Borden smiles when he hears your answer. Trust you a little bit more. Cool. The port you're approached by pirate. Yeah, this is where we take damage. 1 blood there's. Give your blood. That's a lot of life down the drain. Trust you a little bit more. Attempt to comfort him. This thing is going a lot slower than it is going on the late stuff.
Nicely timed.
Thank you. I think of Father Gregory. Boss always makes sure we get our cut. Can't ask for any better really in a guild of scoundrels like us. Favorite food? Blackberry tart, maybe apple tart. Saving from the pressure of the question. These are not clues? Wrings his hands as if she would very much like to leave. It's about his family. Beautiful wife, it's difficult to see her as I travel on jobs so often. I was a farmer before this. Okay. Do we have the fame for that? Well, it's now or never anyway, we'll see. Yes, cool. I think we'll take food. Not that we have much of a choice anyway, huh? Okay. Let's camp then. Restore our health a bit. Let's see what's for sale. Extinguisher. Fire inflicts 40% less damage. Meh. There aren't too many enemies that deal fire. There's the traps, and then there's the thieves. Finish trading. Cook food. We can go down to 20. Alright, enter the inn. You collected cruise. Okay, talk about your goblin problem. You get the ring. I'm going on a job with Rowena. We have to fight Empire there. Goblins. So we should be able to keep our billy clubs. Still want to go for the guy with the ring. But it's less of a problem if he does end up escaping. Had to roll out of that. And I thought the extinguisher wouldn't do me any good, huh? Shows you what I know. Alright, he's out. I rolled. One more goblin. Red and green. Those are always a blast. Not a lot of thieves. I am fireproof as I'm in the midst of an animation. Fear me. What's the token for the billy clubs anyway? They better thieves folly from the unconscious goblins, who do, yes. The goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. Thugs defeated, search their bodies for valuables. 0 gold, 0 food. Yeah, that's not gonna happen though. Yeah, the billy clubs. What do I need to do? 15 thieves with a finisher. We'll need 6 more, but... Okay, we'll get more gold. Food, maybe some health. I don't know how many times I've done this card so far. Probably quite often. If I were to take a guess. Got gold, gold, gold. No food. But I think we're doing well enough on food as is. Let's go for that one so we don't have to turn back here. We'll then take our way to the left, grab that gold chest. And then we'll head to the right. There's a health chest, but I really could have used the health actually. Well, it's 5 less health we'll gain. Maybe more if you get hit again on the way. Not impossible. And there it goes again. It's still funny. It's such a small thing and... Be free, bear trap. Okay, so we've gotten a few clues already. Oh, stairs upward until you emerge in the forest. The morning sun burns your eyes.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Fudge it, right? I'd rather not lose my companion because I'm... Sure. If you get his quest now, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Set up camp in a clearing on the edge of the forest. Tonight is uneventful. Before dawn, Colbjorn wakes you and in a hushed voice says, "Come and see this. A man has returned safely from the forest." Await the woodcutter's return. Before midday, you hear the woodcutter's jovial whistle again. He has returned with a large bundle of dark black wood on his shoulder. You make your way to greet him.
Nicely done.
Right? Okay. Let's check this one, I guess. General store. Do we need anything? Not really. Do we wish to sell? The brigand's blades can go. No hammer, right? No, of course not. Okay, leave. Okay, this is where we fight the Empire, I believe. Feed all enemies before the timer ends to impress Rowena. If this fails, we can always give her money. Do we have anything better? We probably do. Yeah, let's go with the axe again. It's crummy, but... it's probably better in this scenario. Well, let's try to be quick about this. We don't have our companion with us, so that's not gonna help much. That's one down. Ow. bites the dust, so we rolled under the bullet, because we're just that amazing. Alright, 3 more. Sorry, I have a finisher. These guys are annoying, aren't they? You can never tell when they're trying to block, and then they're doing that attack, and you're trying to bash, and then you get hit by that attack. And, I heard movement. Give me a sec while I check things out.
I am right here, and we have things to do.
Sorry about that, let's carry on. Ruin is impressed by your efficient fighting skills. Trust you a little more. She cries desperately, take this gold, he's just a child. A second thought, Rina pockets a heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother, closes the door on them. Swears herself to secrecy, because she likes that. She thinks about Father Galfrey, he sits in the finery counting coins, expect he will do so until the day he dies. What doesn't much... yeah, okay. Favorite food. Sec. Okay. It's about her family. Family in the capital, didn't talk to them. Was in the 7th Legion. Okay, so she's the bad guy again. Okay, so it's good to know. Bid goodbye. I wonder how much Rita has told you today is a lie. Okay. We're done here, so let's enter the inn. Enter Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. For once, Father Galfrey is merely sitting and staring silently at his papers. This quill is stationary in his hand. Tomorrow evening I may die. Why do you trust me? Okay, this doesn't work. Go on a job at Grunden. Notice being put on your map and retire for the night. Alright. We have Kolbjorn back, so that's good. Okay, we will accept. Ignore the farmers. Demand. Refuse to fight. And hopefully we'll do a little better in these. Start off with the one that I usually fail at. I was thinking about the first or the second one, considering it was the fourth one. Dice game should be easy. More food is always great. Can't do much worse than that. We will not accept another die, though. I want Kolbjorn around. Yeah, no, I'm not doing well.
patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Okay, at least we get something. Sure. Thank you for your visit. I've enjoyed this afternoon's diversions, but now I must tend to other matters. Goodbye. Okay, let's... Time the lady inside, wanting for high treason. Would you like my autograph? Yes. Trust you a little more. Time passes, nobody enters or leaves. New recruit. This one doesn't work. So say that you stole the stars from the sky and put them in his eyes. I mean, we are a woman, so this could work, I guess. The gaudy thief blushes. Yay! Little has happened during spring. I spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. For your hand, your separate takes a chance to question. Dabbling old fool, surprised hasn't been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. It's often his old age, no thumbs chopped off, nothing. Favorite food? Sugar spun swan. Family. So many devoted followers. Used to be a famed actor. Okay, bid goodbye. Let's go do Pauper Plague. We'll go for the money. Not that we have not enough of it. Fight the corrupted. Let's get our billy clubs out. Still hoping that we'll get Kolbjorn's quest, but we only have two cards left that could be that one. I wonder if there's a better one to do those companion quests on. Maybe the devil, because you only get 6 anyway? I'll have to think about it. Nice one, Kolbjorn. Well, there goes one of the Empire soldiers. Cool. More monies. Can always use more monies.
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death.
Put that token
I
down.
hoped you'd bring something more to our table than Callus once did. I'm never one for a wager, unless a life is at stake.
Besides the busy Empire
Press
road.
on, if you must.
It's by a ramshackle stall, or upon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. But you stall and the table's little girl practicing on poorly tuned violin. Alright, let's play a dice game. We'll bet 14 gold, we got plenty. If your third roll is the highest, you'll win enough to buy your sweetheart something from the market.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Could be worse. This is where you roll a perfect 18. We actually did worse on that one. So we need to roll lower. So we'll re-roll the 4? And hope for something lower? No, we're just another 4, that'll do. Roll higher than 10. Cool. 28 gold. Let's just leave. There it is!
Shamans are to be treated with suspicion. They are like mages, but they believe otherwise.
The shamans of the north are known as healers, raid leaders, and curse bringers, among other things. He stares warily as you approach but relaxed at the sight of Kolbjorn. Clan Eyebright fodder and one of the Eastern Belt. I've only spilled your people's blood, I've yet to see one up close. The shaman peers into your eyes. Do you find it hard to move with bones so weak? Kolbjorn drops a blessing at the door and the shaman allows him to enter. Yeah, we'll enter too. You can take Simony Remedy. Sure. Doesn't matter which one, really. The walls of the cabin are adorned with curiosities and keepsakes, vials of black ichor, broken swords, and everywhere golden trinkets. She nods. Yes, I know why you have come all this way. Rogvir, Skald of Clan Crowfoot, was the one who led the burning. Rogvir, Kolbjorn says, his voice a low rumble. He slumps down onto a wooden stool and it creaks beneath his weight. Kolbjorn is in deep thought. It seems like he'll have to ask the questions for him. How to avenge Clan Eyebright. She cuts her thumb and wipes a line of blood onto your companion's brow and then on his sword. To avenge this clan, you must die. Kolbjorn the betrayer. That's not good. You defy the old ways and so you must pay with your life. Perhaps then good will return to Clan Eyebright. Shamana rearranges the row of skulls on her windowsill. Or perhaps it won't. Ancestors can be a fickle bunch. Kolbjorn blinks nervously. What if I cannot? Shaman nods that is likely.
A new step forth and a new revelation.
Neat. That's what Kolbjorn did. Shaman shakes her head. The trinket's tied to her headdress, clinking gently. That is not mine to tell. What happened in the burning? Most died, but of course you know that already. The shaman grins. Kolbjorn must tell you the rest. I only heard the screams from my shack. Kolbjorn is in deep thought. It seems like I'll have to ask the questions for him. Stop asking questions. Let's leave. Okay. So we need 8 more clues. Okay. Drink. We can try this over and over, so it doesn't really matter too much, I think. It's a bit weird that they have you bother with this if you can't fail anyways. Pulls you close, whispers fearfully. Don't let her hear this, but her is useless. She inflicted the 3rd Legion as an Empire soldier for 6 moons. Yeah, we know that. And we know Rowena is the evil one. 10 gold for information. And more food. Maybe it's grin and he talks a lot. I have 20 gold. Nice.
Victory. You are learning.
Here perhaps it would be easier for her to be slow to our guild. Okay. To Rowena, I think she doesn't drink though. Yeah. We only need an 11 for you. Even that seems to be difficult. This assassin doesn't have a hidden wrist dagger. Eh? I have 20 gold. Assassin is Grindon. That's a lie.
Breathe. You have done well.
Said he thinks he assassin is Borden, but that's a lie. You wonder how often you can roll this crummy. At least the rerolls are good, right? Said not to trust anyone but him. Again, the last clue we will get from this. We only need an 11, but it would be terrible if we didn't get it. But we did. Okay. And that should be our final clue. Grin said not to trust the color red.
Hurry now. The moment is almost here. Make your decision.
Okay. It's Rowena. Let's review clues just to be sure. Galfrey. Borden has worked for him for a long time. Spill more truth on drunk. Worked for a long time. Was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. She said the 7th. Yeah. Okay, so it's Rowena. Pair of cruel daggers from a cloak ring menacingly. You think you can face me? I've uncovered the assassin. And as long as we don't die, we should get the gold token here as well. What a decent constructed deck can't do for you, huh? Loyalty to gold is staunch and unwavering. Let's try not to die, though. That would be bad. We need to get those finishers in too. It would be nice to get those, but we need like quite a few. It would be nice if I could actually start blocking too. Just a thought. I don't think we'll die, but I'm not really learning much in combat here either, so. Alright, time to beat her to a bloody pulp. Cool. Alright, that's 2 tokens, one of them giving us gold, so that's good. And we continue to carry on our companion's quest. Nothing special otherwise, I don't think we have money. Oh no, we actually get 2. Why do we get 2? What else do we do? Got Colburn's advance, and what else? Guess we'll see. Looks up to you not to balance accounts. You took every precaution. I owe you a great debt. I will show you how to pick up a fool with a heavy purse from a crowd. And then you, my friend. He takes a ring from his hand and places it on you. Will never be wanting of gold.
Well, well. Your skills continue to improve. We'll make a master of you yet.
For saving Father Galfrey and finding all the clues. Dealing with thieves and Bertha's betting house. And the light of truth. Finding a survivor of dead. Oh yeah. We get cheerful woodcutter. And then Kolbjorn's quest. Shaman of Eyebright Wield. We get Clan Crowfoot. Cool. Another gold one to add to the pile. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show us probably coming, liking, or something if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.